Okay, we're all ready.
All right, we're going to start with Mike Trudell.
Hey, Andre, I want to start just with how the toe felt in your first action since the injury.
You said how it felt?
Yeah, how the toe feel?
It felt good. A little sore, but nothing that's going to hold me back.
A lot of lineups that, of course, haven't been used this season with multiple guys out, Andre, and you coming back, McLemore being put in. What was it that you guys were trying to put together to find ways to score with all of these new players out there?
Yeah, we just try to put the best spot we can out there to, make something happen. We're short-handed right now. So the guys that played did a hell of a job to help us at least be in the fight for the game. I thought it was a great game overall for us for, not having some of our main guys.
Did you like the competitiveness on the defensive end especially? And I wondered what you noticed from that being in for the full 4 quarters and how that kind of was conveyed by the coaching staff, what they were trying to get there.
Yeah, our defense held up. We beat ourselves. We turned the ball over a lot down the stretch of the game. And that's what really affected us throughout the rest of that fourth and end of that third. So we just got to find ways to, not turn it over and not beat ourselves.
Kyle?
Hey, Andre. Just wondering, after that initial experience, what communication-wise do you feel like sort of sticks out to you as where you're still trying to feel your role and your relationship with the other guys at?
Yeah, this being my first real game I played, it felt good being out there. I'm still trying to figure the guys out. I caught myself running into people every now and again, trying to, make the right play to get people open. But, the first game's out the way. I got some film to watch to, see where guys like to be on the floor. And I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to be fine. Just getting guys back healthy, and we'll be fine.
Dave?
Andre, obviously you have relationships going back with LeBron and AD in different capacities for years. Did it mean anything to you I think LeBron shared it, a photo of all three of you sitting together out of bounds the last game, suggesting that, kind of you guys are already a team together when they've already won a championship together. You guys haven't even played a game yet, and he's kind of putting you on that grouping with those two.
Yeah, it's definitely a good feeling to have that respect from those guys and from the whole team. Just the level perceived being here has been incredible. So it's a lot of fun for me to be here, having a great time and learning, and what a better place to be.
And just a random follow-up, what's the explanation of number 2? Why do you wear number 2?
Anthony Davis wearing number 3 and Kuzma at 0. So those are my 2 favorite numbers. So pick the middle.
Got it.
All right, Bill?
Hey, Andre, was that the KCP that you know from the Detroit days, and what did you make of his game tonight, and what's he need to do to kind of capture that and bring that night in and night out?
Having that relationship with KCP and seeing how he is now from where he was when he got drafted in Detroit is night and day. Defensively, he's still an incredible defender. Shooting wise, he's gotten so much better, and just his confidence off the dribble has been incredible for us. So tonight was a great game for him. Just sucks that we didn't win the game.
Okay, last 3 here. Dan?
Hey, Andre. You guys are in this really unique situation where, you're dealing, obviously, with a night where you're trying to win a game, but obviously the projection and the 2 guys you have sitting over on the bench. How much is that in your mind on just kind of a daily basis that, where this team is going to be so different than where it is right now on a nightly basis?
I just have to control those guys are out right now. I got to work with the guys that we have here, and they're more than capable of helping us get wins. Those guys are doing whatever they can to get back as fast as possible. But the guys that are playing to the best of their ability and playing incredible. So they're doing a great job of holding them down.
Jovan?
Hey, Andre. You mentioned your passing in your introductory press conference, and kind of along the lines of Kyle's question, I'm curious, what is that process like for you, kind of figuring out where guys want the ball? And we saw tonight you had 3 assists and some nice kick-out passes, but kind of how do you approach figuring that out?
Just film work. It's just film work. Just watching the game and watching where these guys like to be on the floor. Just reading the play, really, because, it changes up every possession. So I'm really just reading the play and knowing who I'm playing with.
Last question, Michael Duarte.
Yeah, hey Andre, you mentioned bumping into some players and trying to get acclimated with them. Coach Vogel said that's the goal right now, is to get you as acclimated with the guys as possible. So having played for the Cavs when you were with the Pistons before that, how long do you think it'll take you to get acclimated with the new guys? And then will you have to do that all over again when AD and Bron are back?
I don't know. I'm just taking it by stride right now. I'm having fun while I'm out there. I'm learning a whole lot while I'm out there, and I'm a smart basketball player. These guys are smart as well too. I don't think it'll take very long for me to get adjusted and really figure out how to get all the engines running.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Dre. Have a good evening.
Thanks, guys.